Ba-ba. Let's see, that'd be... maybe round 19, right? It'd be... here we go. Here we go. On time for once. What's up, Untaken? Oh man, a lot of factory action going on. I'm at work right now. Oh dang it, Nova. Hey, what's going on, Beds? Yeah, we'll midday stream here. Let's see. So we're at 49 swaps. We might get to 50 swaps here. Got my calc up. Got my, you know what? I gotta switch my calc actually. I gotta switch to ADV. I always forget. ADV. Make sure I'm on 3 IVs for the opponent. We're good. Got the calc. Time to tag. I can't hear you talk though. Oh, I'm in class. Oh, 126 is so sick. Oh man. I'll tag you once you get to the draft. All right. So yeah, we're gonna attention spam moment. Oh man. All right, let's get in then. Let's just get into it. You know, why waste time? Why waste some time? This is just like all. This is just like round 10. You know, I mean, this is round 19, but it's just like round 10. So let's get it. All right. All right, we gotta write this down. I always forget. 155. It doesn't even. I can't even like process that. Like that. After playing Factory for, you know, a couple months now or whatever it's been, like getting to like 70 and 80s and like, you know, that being kind of tough. Like just thinking about 155 in my head is like, what is that? Like that's so insane. That doesn't even make any sense. But it happened. So, you know, congrats to Logan for that. Okay, no type, no phrase. All right, we got a no type, no phrase. Let's get the notepad up. No type, no phrase. Oh, some meat. Yo, what's up? Luck carries a lot more in doubles, but in singles, yeah, like you could. I mean, you could run through with good draft luck in doubles, but like, yeah, singles. I just like you get one mon that just boosts up on you, and you don't have a counter for it. I don't know. Yeah, if you got some good RNG drafts and stuff. Yo! A Metagross. Please be a good Metagross. Please be a good Metagross. Yo! Oh my gosh. And he's Lum. Oh my gosh. Yo! It's a Lum Metagross. What? How should I pronounce it? Metagross? Metagross? Is it Metagross? Thanks for the follow, Aesop. Metagross. Metagross. Alright, we need something to EQ under. We need something to EQ under. Yeah, is that Metagross too? I'm just checking the spread. HP, special defense, and speed. I mean, that is such a good spread for Metagross. Metagross, whatever. I'm gonna say how I say it. Say it like the Regis would. All the viewers here, I love it. Cords falling everywhere. All right. Same as you pronounce Facebook's new name, Meta. Meta Gross. It's not gross though. It's Meta Gross. That's how I say it. That's how I said it as a kid, and that's how I still say it. All right. So we need something to Earthquake under. We need something to Earthquake under. All right. Hey, Electabuzz is not bad. Electabuzz is not bad. Let's see which one it is. Okay. You know what's interesting? You know what's interesting with this one? I mean, Rain Dance next to Metagross. Now you guys got me screwed up, but I don't know how I say it now. Metagross. Yeah, I think I say Metagross. I can't remember. All right, so Metagross. Rain Dance next to Metagross for the fire types. That's kind of cool. Plus Attract is kind of annoying. But like, I am going to be faster than most fire types, I think. I think all of them. The only problem is that lead would be really weak to ground types. So that would be really weak to ground, so that would be kind of bad. Leftovers Electabuzz, that's funny. I mean, not horrible. That's something to EQ under. That's totally something to EQ under. And Ice Beam for the ground types. Ice Beam for the ground types. I don't really have I still need something for fire types. Well, yeah, so I could use it in the back, or I could just lead it and go with EQs, depending on who I have. I mean, right now, I guess Electabuzz is my fastest, but... alright. That's true. It does work in the lead to bait Ice Beams. The only annoying thing would be... So here's the annoying thing. If I let it. Is... If I lead... I mean, is it... Oh, it's probably max attack, max special attack, too, isn't it? Altaria 4. Yeah. The only problem is, like, if I face something like, I don't know, Golduck. What's the Golduck that has Ice Beam? Or even, like, Alakazam. Was it 2? No, Alakazam 1. Yeah, like, I'm dying to Ice Beam, Ice Punches and Ice Beams and stuff. But, and I'm not outspeeding. So, like, if I didn't lead it, and I want to EQ with Metagross, like, let's say I led Electabuzz. Well, then I could switch it in for Electabuzz and EQ, fairly confident that they're not going to Ice Punch Electabuzz. I mean, they might. But, like, that versus if I have Altaria out there, I get Ice Punched, and then I EQ, and then Electabuzz dies in the back. So, like, I have to, depending on who I have as switch-ins, it will depend on whether I want to lead this or not. So, but drawing the ice moves could be good. A Whiscash. Now that's a fire switch-in. That's kind of interesting. I mean, terrible mod. Hey, Amnesia Rest can win games. Amnesia Rest can win games. It's weird though because I already have an EQ mod, so it's not really super helpful. The other problem is, like, if I did lead, like, Meteoross Electabuzz and have Altaria in the back, there's not really anything I could do to ground types, because Latios. I'm a Latios fan, actually. I like Latios. So, with Electabuzz and Meteoross, like, I could switch in Altaria for ground types, but, like, I can't even hit them with Electabuzz, because I have to hit them with Focus Punch, and they're always going to hit me. So I hate that aspect of it. But at least Altaria can hit him with Ice Beam. Do I even kill stuff with Altaria Ice Beam? Like, Donphan 2 or 3? I'm not even killing... I'm maybe killing Donphan 2. Or, like, Marowak. I'm maybe killing Marowak. I need Chip. Well, I guess if I had Metagross, I could just EQ under it, though. So, I mean... Thanks for the follow, Scraff. Alright. Oh, man. Not a Rhydon. Man. Technically, it's a fire switch-in. But, like, think about this draft with ground types, right? I mean, Whiscash can't really hit them except with Earthquake. I mean, Rock Slide's not going to do anything with against ground. No, it's not. Rhydon's getting smacked by ground types. Altaria does beat ground types, but Electabuzz gets smacked and Metagross gets smacked. Dude, it... Well... Or Metabuzz. Metabuzz is interesting. I mean, I would definitely end up swapping it out. I don't like... That's the other thing, is I don't like swapping out for... I don't like swapping out for... What am I trying to say? If I went... Like, I don't like having my main strategy be a swap-in EQ. So if I led Buzz, my main strategy would probably be, you know, Metagross EQ and swap in Altaria, but that doesn't really help. I mean, Whiscash could maybe, like, switch in Amnesia and rest up or something weird. I don't know. Final Mon. Who do we want? Who do we want? We want... Gyara would be cool. Although I don't have Lightning Rod. That would be really cool if I had Lightning Rod. Give us something good. Seriously. Like a Zapdos? Zapdos would be cool. Would we take a Zapdos? Okay. Okay, that's not horrible. Sceptile's something. That's, I mean, I can EQ next to Sceptile, too. Oh, and I can EQ next to Altaria. So I have to lead this Sceptile. The problem is going to be fire types. Although... Yeah, the thing is, like, if I face a fire type... I mean, I could swap out Metagross and Earthquake with Sceptile. I don't know how good that would be. How much would EQ deal to Sceptile? Um, 31 IVs. It's only doing 26 to 31. It's really not doing that much. It's only doing 26 to 31, apparently. That's kind of crazy. I guess I have no attack investment. But it's also a fast lead. But yeah, I can choose to swap out Sceptile or swap out Metagross. So I think I have to lead. I think it's a clear Sceptile, Metagross, and then Altaria in the back. Ice types are going to be tricky. Gotta take them out quick. But yeah, having a fast Sceptile is really huge. Yeah. All right, I think we got the draft. I think we got it. Metagross. I look at all 6 mons immediately. Well, I don't like the problem. Yeah, I've done that before. The thing is, I like to think about like what I'm gonna do if the rest of them are bad. And I don't know. If I look at all of them, sometimes I feel like I overcommit to stuff. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. That's just how I do it. And I think Altaria in the back. Yeah, Ice is gonna be tricky. Oh. And then, because I really have no switch in for Ice, so I really just have to attack. Yeah, that's true. This meta is special defensively invested, so I am kind of curious about that. Like Arcanine 4, it's not even guaranteed. It's not even guaranteed with Arcanine 4. Like Ninetales 4, not even Ocoing. So that's really interesting. Because then I would know that they're targeting Sceptile, which is actually interesting. If you have those types of situations where it for sure doesn't KO Metagross, then I know that they're targeting Sceptile. And then I can just EQ. Alright, here we go. Here we go. No type, no phrase. No type, no phrase. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Ruin Maniac Bryce. Kangaskhan and a Gengar. Yo, a Gengar. What? What? Hold on. Okay. Let's start looking at Gengars and Kangaskhan's. Because if Kangaskhan has EQ, he's gonna go for it. This Gengar is also kind of scary because I can't EQ it, and it could have like Ice Punch and stuff. Sorry. Gotta fix some stuff here. Okay. So, thanks, Logan. Thanks for hopping in. Okay, so the thing is, let me see how much Gengar is doing to Sceptile. So, it's no type, no phrase, so it's not Gengar 1. It's likely not Gengar 2. It's likely not Gengar 7 or 8. It's likely Kangaskhan 4, which is kind of scary. So Gengar, a lot of them have Thunderbolt. What about the ones with like... So let's say it's Gengar 4. He's doing 50% with Fire Punch. Meteor Mash does OHKO. He's doing 50% with Fire Punch. And how much is he doing to Sceptile? He's only doing 70 to 80. The annoying thing, how fast is Kangaskhan 4? So Kangaskhan 4 is faster. He's probably going to EQ, which will do 20%. So if Gengar does attack, with like an Ice Punch, if Gengar gets a high roll, that could take out Sceptile, which is really annoying. Let's see. Right, I mean, my intuition is just Meteor Mash Gengar and Leaf Blade Kangaskhan. I mean, Gengar's never gonna Ice Punch. How much is Sceptile doing to Kang 4? I'm not even doing 50%. Unless I crit, which would be sweet. But it never sees a kill. So Kang 1 never sees a kill. Kang 1 could fake out. Kang 1 could counter too, which I guess is... Because this Gengar could just have so much coverage, I feel like I have to take out the Gengar. So if Kang 4 does, in fact, Earthquake, that shouldn't KO. Well, that could be tricky. If it is Gengar 4, 42 to 50, 46 to 54, they're still less likely to kill, but it's scary as heck. And then we have, let's see, so let's say it's King 2, King 2, King 3. King 3's not doing as much because he's jolly. I still don't KO unless I get a crit. Altaria should hopefully be able to take on most of these Kangaskhan's. How much do I do with Dragon Claw? About 40%. So it'd be really nice to get a second Leaf Blade off. So if it's Kang 1, Fake Out could be really annoying. The Sceptile. Yeah, fake out into something would probably kill, which would be really annoying. I don't know if there's any other play. Oh, that's stepped out 4, stepped out 3. I don't know if there's any other play I would make, though. Like, I don't think I'm ever Meteor Mashing the Kangaskhan. And I don't think I'm ever switching out. I think I just have to go for the mash on Gengar. And I have to Leaf Blade the Kang. Hope for a crit so that I can KO the next turn. Yeah, he's pretty much always going to EQ if he has it. Yeah, it's still Oko's gang. It's still Oko's. Let's see. So this is Metagross 2 versus Gengar. Let's say it's Gengar 2. Yeah, it's still KOs. Is there any Gengar it wouldn't? No, Gengar 1's the only one with bulk, and it can't be Gengar 1 because it was no type, no phrase. It's likely Gengar 5 or 6, which is very scary. Because he either has Fire or Ice Punch. Every Gengar has either Fire or Ice Punch, and Gengar 2 actually has Sludge Bomb, which is even scarier. Actually, Gengar 3 doesn't. Gengar 3 would be really good because it only has Psychic, T-Bolt, Giga Drain. Gengar 3 would be amazing. A lot of Gengars actually have Lumberry and Bright Powder, which makes Kang 2 or 4 less likely, but let's see. So I think we have to Meteor Mash Gengar. And we have to Leaf Blade the Kang. There's no other play. D-Bond isn't impossible, but I would trade Metagross for Gengar. I mean, this Gengar is super scary. I don't think it likes to D-Bond when it's at high health, though. I think it is discouraged from that. Let's get a crit. Come on, let's get a crit. Okay, it's T-Bolt. Okay. That's interesting. Yes! Oh my gosh, Metagross. Huge. Absolutely huge. Okay, so what do we know? Can we figure out which Kang this was? So Sceptile took 36 from that earthquake. So Sceptile took 36. There is not a roll on Kang 3 for that. It has to be Kang 4. It has to be Kang 4. Yeah, that's the difference between Jolly and Adamant. So it's Kang 4. Hypno is actually scary here, is the thing. But I guess does it see a kill on Metagross is the question. Without Earthquake. Like, does he just Earthquake again? First, how much does he do to Sceptile? Aerial Ace? He does not see a kill with Aerial Ace. He does see a kill with Mega Kick. So he actually might be incentivized to Mega Kick Sceptile here. In which case, I could Earthquake with Metagross. But, like, Metagross... So Metagross... let me think about this. So Metagross 2... His Mega Kick's doing max 39, and I have 45. So if he wants to kill Metagross, he has to Earthquake. But I think he's slightly discouraged. So he definitely is going to Mega Kick the Sceptile, yeah. Because he gets that EQ -3. Right. So he's going to be Mega Kicking the Sceptile. So Metagross can get an Earthquake off on the Kang and the Hypno. And, like, depending on... Okay, so Hypno 1 has Fire and Ice Punch, which is really scary. Does that KO Altaria? It doesn't KO Altaria, which is good. The... Hypno... That's Hypno 1. Actually, can we figure out what Hypnosis is? We know that... Interestingly, we know that the Gengar Thunderbolted, which means... Well, really, there's only one without Thunderbolt. But that's kind of interesting that it Thunderbolted. I guess, would it have seen a higher damage with Fire Punch, though? Can we assume it was not Fire Punch? I think we can assume it was not a Fire Punch Gengar. Because it would have seen a higher damage roll with Fire Punch. So it had to be an Ice Punch Thunder, or either just T-Bolt or Ice Punch T-Bolt. But that still means it could be Lum or Quick Claw. Although Quick Claw didn't activate because Sceptile still went first. But it still could be a Lum Gengar. Because Kang 4 doesn't have any phrases. So Gengar 8 has Lum and T-Bolt Ice Punch. And Gengar 3 has Quick Claw and it just has T-Bolt. So what does Hypno have? Hypno... Okay, so 2 of the Hypnos have Lum. Hypno 2 will have to go for a Hypnosis. Which is good because Metagross has Lum. Hypno 3 has Mega Kick and Shadow Ball. And Hypno 4 has... So I guess we'll know what Gengar it is, potentially. Based on the Hypno. Well, no, not necessarily, because if it was Twisted Spoon Hypno, it still could be the Quick Claw Gengar. But if it's Lum Hypno, then we know for sure that it's... If it's Lum Hypno, then we know for sure that it's the Quick Claw Gengar. Let's see. So Hypno 3 isn't killing. Hypno 4 is killing. Hypno 1 is killing. The interesting thing is they're only killing with Fire Punch. Meteor Mash is only doing 61. And Earthquake's doing 41. But it is kind of scary, I guess. What's Hypno 4 got? Just max HP. So Meteor Mash would do 71, but Earthquake is guaranteed damage. And Altaria is actually doing the most with Earthquake on that one. And it's doing, against Hypno 1, it's still doing a lot with Earthquake, but it's doing the most with Dragon Claw. But I'd only be able to KO if I went for Mash. If I went for Earthquake, I'd still have to hit it twice. Which actually is very scary. Because they could get a double KO here. Oh, but I should KO Kang. I should KO Kang. And if I get a crit, I KO Kang anyways. So I think I have to go for Earthquake. And I have to go for Leaf Blade. Yeah. I have to go for Leaf Blade. Or do I go for Aerial Ace? That's kind of interesting. So Leaf Blade could potentially KO. But Aerial Ace guarantees a hit. And I guarantee do 44%. So it does 64%. Well, I guess I can, yeah, so I do minimum 64. And I already did 40. I feel like I want an aerial ace. So if I feel like I feel like I want an aerial ace. I mean, the upside is I could potentially save myself. So I could potentially save myself by getting a Leaf Blade crit. But then again, he also has Bright Powder. So I feel like I almost want to go for Aerial Ace, and if he Mega Kicks me, whatever. And I'll get the Earthquake off, hopefully KO, and then if I KO, then even if Hypno KOs, then it'll be Altaria versus Hypno with Earthquake Chip, which Altaria should be able to 2v1 Hypno. Or sorry, 1v1. It should be able to 1v1 Hypno. So I think I Earthquake, and I actually Aerial Ace. He hits the Mega Kick, that's fine. Alright, we just gotta hit this Earthquake. We just gotta hit this Earthquake. Attaboy, Metagross. Okay, it is a Fire Punch Hypno. Okay. So. It is a Fire Punch Hypno. The thing is, I'm just trying to decide if I go for Ice Beam or I go for Dragon Claw. Because Hypno 1... Well, how much did Metagross do with Earthquake? 41 to 48, or if it's Hypno 4, 47 to 56. I feel like it's more likely to be... I feel like it's more likely to be Hypno 1. Which would I mean, sure. So I guess if it was, let's say it was, let's see, Metagross. As long as I did 45, I'm fine to Ice Beam and then Dragon Claw. But actually, Hypno 4, hold on. Versus Altaria 4. I'd have to Ice Punch and then I'd have to Ice Beam and then Earthquake. I guess both of them, Ice Beam and Earthquake, should KO. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if Ice Beam is better right now to try to get a freeze. So if it's Hypno 4, Ice Beam into Earthquake is a minimum of 54%. No, both Hypnos have Modest. Well, or one's Quiet, but... Yeah, both Hypnos have the same special attack. Yeah, I'm just worried about not hitting a roll. And is it stupid? Should I just go for the, like, double Dragon Claw? Because the other thing is, if I crit, it's either, like, an Ice Beam crit... Meta does do more damage versus Hypno 4, yeah. Because it's max HP, and Hypno 1 is max defense. So, like, the rolls are... Hypno 4 does 47... It does 47 to 56. And Hypno 1, it does 41 to 48. But, like, that damage looks a lot like... It kind of looks like it's around that 47, 48 range, to be honest. No, I don't have the health bar overlay. I'm fine with just estimating it. It's more fun that way. Let's see. I mean, that looks like... I don't know. That looks kind of like 45. Anywhere in that 45 to 49 range. I mean, it's obviously not 50. But it looks like that 45 to 49. Which, if it's 45%, I would guarantee KO with Ice Beam into Earthquake. Well, really, Dragon Claw would give me more rolls, but it definitely does better against Hypno 4. Because Earthquake does a lot more. Jeez. Oh, man, I just don't know. I really don't want to mess it up by not going for a higher damage move. I mean, it's like... I mean, the other thing is Dragon Claw crit. Well, Dragon Claw crit wouldn't necessarily KO Hypno 4. But it would KO Hypno 1. But Earthquake crit would KO both. So I think I just Earthquake. Because I still have crit chance for Earthquake, whereas I don't have crit chance for Ice Beam. So I don't think it's worth the risk to get 2 low rolls. I mean, for an extra, like, crit is like 5% chance, basically, and Ice Beam Freeze is like 10%, so I think I'd rather just go for Earthquake. And we got the crit. And we get the crit. Yo, Altaria. Okay, I didn't want to say it, because I feel like sometimes when you say things, they happen. But I was really worried about Hypno 1 going for Hypnosis. I was also worried about Ice Beam Freezer crit. Or Ice Punch Freezer crit. But again, I didn't want to say any of that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright. So here's the thing. I'm kind of wondering... Normal types. Iris Kai return. Okay. This is perfect. I'm I'm kind of tempted to take this Gengar over Altaria in the back. I mean, Gengar lead would be sick. Yeah, I mean, that's an option. So normal, high risk. Here's what I mean, I could see Gengar on lead, or that's the tricky part. So the cool thing about having okay, let's just think about both scenarios. So Sceptile, that does get rid of Kang, yeah. So Sceptile, and Gengar is just scary, so it takes Gengar out of the pool of potential Pokemon I can face in rounds 3 through 7. So that's always something interesting that I think you can think about when you're trading for Mons. Like, whereas if I face a Sceptile, do I really care? If I face an Altaria, do I really care? But if I face a Gengar, yeah. So like, if I take this Gengar, so like Gengar won't show up in this round. So Gengar won't show up in or not round, in battle 2. Yeah, if I take it, it could or if I don't face it, yeah, exactly. I did say face it, but like I could face it in any of those rounds 3 through 7 is what I mean, or any of those battles 3 through 7. So the thing is, if I take it for Sceptile, like the cool thing is if I take it for Altaria, I can switch it in for Metagross. I probably will die to fire moves, so my team will be like really weak to fire types if I take it for Altaria. If I take it for... However, I will have Earthquake. And if I take it for Sceptile, I'm not as weak to fire types, but my worry is facing ground types. No, maybe that shouldn't be a worry though. So it's got to be either Gengar. We don't know what Hypno it was. But it's either Gengar 8 or 3. And I feel like it's more likely to be Gengar 3. Whoa, which Gengar 3 actually has Skill Swap, which is actually hilarious. Imagine I Skill Swap my Metagross, give it Levitate. Oh, how funny would that be? I would KO my own Gengar with an Earthquake, though. That would be so funny, though. So, it's a fast skill swap. How fast is Gengar, actually, though, with 3 IVs, though? Let me see. I guess I do have Giga Drain for ground-type Pokemon. I am 148 speed. Sceptile's 161, which is kind of crazy. Problem is, Gengar doesn't switch into... I mean, I just die to fire moves, I think. Like, Arcanine 4, yeah. I'm dying to overheats and stuff. So I'm really weak to fire. Even though I have 2 Mons who can Earthquake. But I would actually still draw those overheats. I would still draw those overheats away from Metagross, potentially, and I could switch out to Altaria. I have been burned by Sceptile plenty of times, actually. Not to say that I won't get burned by Altaria, but I do feel like I have been burned by Sceptile a number of times. I mean, 148 is still pretty fast. Yeah, I think I want to trade Sceptile out, actually. I think you're right, Scrap. Gengar on lead's going to be better. Especially against these normal types. I could technically switch out Altaria if they have Shadow Ball. but I could be, since it's normal high risk, high return, I could be facing like Dodrio or those flying types too, which is annoying. Which could be nice to have Gengar on lead. I could also take Hypno or Kang. Kang's pretty good. No, I'll take Gengar though. Kang 4 is a beast though, no doubt. But I'd rather face a Kang than face a Gengar. Okay. Normal high risk. Oh man. We got a lax boy. So high risk Miltank Snorlax. Alright. Doesn't really say anything because Miltank could be Miltank 1. And actually 3 of the Miltanks have Shadow Ball, and pretty much every Snorlax has Shadow Ball. So they're all gonna just Shadow Ball Gengar. Which is kind of interesting. Let me see. So first off, let me see how much Metagross does to these Pokemon. So Metagross 2, let's say it's... Let's see these Miltanks. So let's say it is Miltank, I don't know, Miltank 2 or something. So that has a little bit of bulk. Miltank 2. I am doing 32 to 38 with Earthquake. And then, and he's got an Oko Gengar, right? No, he doesn't actually KO Gengar. That's interesting. Well, let me see which Gengar I got. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Wait. I could Destiny Bond the Snorlax right here. Oh, it was Gengar 8. Oh my gosh, I love Destiny Bond Gengar. I could take out either one of these Monzo. I feel like that is the move. Is just go for Destiny Bond and see who KOs me. Because if it's Miltank, the only Miltank that kills me is Miltank 3. But Snorlax should go for me. So Miltank 3 will KO Gengar, which is fine. Miltank 2 will not, and Miltank 1 will not. Miltank could also counter. So the issue with... Here's the issue. The issue is... Snorlax is, like, always seeing kills, right? Even the... Would Snorlax... I guess Snorlax 2 wouldn't see a kill. And he's the one... But he's the one that's not high risk. So it's likely Snorlax 1, 4, or 7. Would Snorlax 7 still see a kill? Most of the time. Okay, so most of the time Snorlax is seeing a kill. The problem is... No, it's Gengar 8, yeah. The problem is... Okay, so here's why I initially was thinking. My initial thought was, okay, I'll just EQ and go for the... I'll just EQ and go for the Destiny Bond, right? However... if I do that... And... Yeah, something could go wrong with a free debond. Here's what it is because Miltank 1 doesn't see a kill and it has counter. Miltank 1 is probably going to go for counter. And so if I EQ with Metagross Miltank is going to counter me. I'll die. Well, maybe I won't die, but let me see how much I do. Earthquake. Oh, Earthquake would do nothing to Miltank 1, actually. So I wouldn't die. I would take 116, so I'd be down to 60 HP. I would basically take a third of my, or 2/3 of my health. So I would take 2/3 of my health, and then I would, Gengar would die to Snorlax. So I would take out Snorlax, which is good. But the problem is, it's just like, what do I do with Metagross? Because if I attack Snorlax and then Snorlax KOs, what can go wrong? Yeah. If I attack Snorlax with Metagross and I say, okay, you know what? Don't worry about Miltank. I'll attack Snorlax. Well, if Snorlax KOs Gengar with Shadow Ball, what the heck was the point? The only point would be if I Meteor Mash and get a defense boost. That would help me against Miltank. So yeah, that doesn't seem like it's worth it. I guess the other question is, since Snorlaxes do have Quick Claw, I guess I could attack into Snorlax just in case it's Snorlax 4 or 7 with Quick Claw, which is scary. So the other thing is, because the other thing I wanted to do was just debond and then Meteor or EQ the Miltank slot. But the problem with EQing the Miltank slot is it's actually most likely to be Miltank 1 too. The problem with Meteor Mashing the Miltank slot is, again, the counter. Because if I Meteor Mash and the Miltank slot, then I die. But if it's Miltank 4, or no, if it's Miltank 3 and he just goes for the straight up Shadow Ball into Gengar, then damage into Snorlax is useful. So I guess damage into Snorlax is useful for defense boost, for Quick Claw. I really don't want to deal with Miltank 1 counter. That's just so scary. Because I don't really think I care about if Miltank does something else. Because Miltank 2, I guess, could Focus Punch or Attract or T-Wave, but he's probably gonna T-Wave. He's probably gonna T-Wave, which I have Lum, so I don't really care about that. And in theory, it could be Snorlax 2. It could be Miltank 1 and Snorlax 2. I mean, it very well could be. In which case, Meteor Mash damage would also be good in that scenario. Does counter kill meta? Yeah, EQ doesn't, but Meteor Mash would do. Yeah, Meteor Mash would kill meta. I don't think the chip is worth it on Miltank. The other thing I could do is swagger the Miltank and then psych up, but that doesn't seem worth it either. I think I want to Meteor Mash the Snorlax. I mean, I guess technically Snorlax. How much does that do though? Snorlax 4. Meteor Mash. You know what? A Meteor Mash high roll crit would actually KO Snorlax, and then it could even actually give. No, I'm not tunnel vision in the counter tank. I mean, yeah, I know I am worried about it, but like, okay, so Miltank 1 is probably clicking counter. If he clicks Shadow Ball, who cares? Snorlax finishes me off. Miltank 2 is probably clicking T-Wave, but both my Pokemon have Lum, so I don't really care about that. Miltank 3 is clicking Shadow Ball into Gengar, and then, in which case, that's good for Meteor Mash into Snorlax. And then Miltank 4 is probably cursing or double teaming, which I guess is a little bit worrisome, except for he only has double edge, so I think maybe Metagross should be able to beat him because I have Psych Up and I can Psych Up the curses. So I mean, no, Altaria does not have Lum. Okay, so I think I'm Meteor Mashing Snorlax, and I am debonding. He got the Quick Claw. Oh, man. I spoke that. I spoke that. Jeez. Bro. Okay, we hit the mash. So that's interesting that... Okay, mash hits, which is big. So all Miltanks have the same speed, so it doesn't really tell us anything, but it actually is probably Miltank 3. That's what it tells us. So the question is... Also, we know it's a Quick Claw Snorlax, so it's got to be Snorlax 3, 4, 5, or 7. I want to see, yeah, well, it's Miltank 3 with max attack. But the thing about Miltank 3 is it's pretty much got a Shadow Ball. Yeah, 43. He literally got the highest roll. That was a high roll Shadow Ball. But what I was thinking about is... So that did 50% on Snorlax, which either means that was a high roll, or... What did we say? It was Snorlax 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Snorlax 3, 4, 5, or 7. So it's Snorlax 3, 4, 5, or 7. I feel like it's actually more likely to be 7. Because he... which is actually kind of scary. I feel like it's more likely to be 7 because the mash did a little bit more. But either way, Earthquake would do 29. So can Altaria do... Probably not, but can Altaria do another 21, I guess? And cause that way I could Earthquake the Miltank. I only do it with Earthquake. Gosh dang it, Altaria, you stink! Okay, so I could just mash and then go for Dragon Claw into Miltank. Which is at least doing almost 40%. Now, if it is Snorlax 4, 5, or 6, and I got the high roll, how much does Altaria do? Then Altaria is doing 22. And Meteoros is doing 28. So I could still go for the Earthquake. Honestly, at that point, I think I might rather Flamethrower the Miltank. Maybe? I almost think I'd rather Flamethrower the Miltank, which could also help against Endure Junk. That Lax has to die. Yeah, I know. Well, because if it's Snorlax... If it's Snorlax 7, he's got Hyper Beam. Which actually... Actually, he likely sees a kill with Hyper Beam. Because it was a freaking high roll Shadow Ball. But, like, I have to get damage off. I have to get damage off on Miltank eventually, too. So, how much does Meteoros do to... Miltank 2? Sorry, Miltank 3. I mean, Earthquake's doing 37 to 40. Mash is a 2-hit KO. Gosh, Earthquake into Dragon Claw would be so big. How much does it do to Snorlax 7? I mean, that's like 2 low rolls, right? So Snorlax 7 is doing 28. Altaria 28 to 34. And Altaria is doing 16 to 20. So I would have to get a higher roll on the Earthquake. I think we might want to risk that, though. I mean, I think we might risk that. Like, I think I need to get damage. Swaggering. Oh, man. I kind of want to EQ Dragonclaw Snorlax. And then, if I EQ Dragonclaw Snorlax and KO, and I get Chip on Miltank, then the next turn, I can EQ... Then the next turn... No, Swagger Psycho is just too much. Snorlax could literally KO me with a Hyper Beam right now. And Miltank is, I guess, probably gonna Shadow Ball Altaria, although it could Shadow Ball Metagross. I think I Earthquake Dragonclaw the Snorlax. And then that way Miltank's at like 63% or something like that. And then another Earthquake Dragonclaw will kill Miltank. I think I have to go for this. I'll get some Shell Bell recovery, which actually might make Hyper Beam not kill me. Yeah, maybe it was. Eh. No, I don't think so. It's too risky for a physical mon. Okay, no Quick Claw. Okay, that's good damage. Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about, Altaria. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that little chip. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Dude. We've got Ice Beam. We've got Ice Beam. Ice Beam almost... Okay, so I just have to Ice Beam Earthquake. That's just it. Yeah, I do outspeed. Okay. I have to Ice Beam Earthquake. 100%. No, Ice Beam Earthquake will drop it. Ice Beam Earthquake will drop it. Yeah, Ice Beam's doing... Let's say it's Marowak 1. Ice Beam's doing 67. Yeah, 67 and 36. 67 and 36. Right? Marowak 1. 67 and 36. Okay. We Ice Beam Earthquake. No, Shadow Ball won't... No, Altaria won't die. Why... Altaria won't die to Miltank. Shadow Ball's physical. Shadow Ball's physical. He's only doing 24 to 28. Oh my gosh. Altaria. So Miltank does see a kill with, yeah, great recovery. So I Earthquake and I Dragon Claw. because he sees a kill with Shadow Ball and he can endure, but he can't kill me, so it doesn't matter. We never wipe. Oh my gosh. Can't stay brown, that's funny. Oh my word. Okay, so I think... do we just... I mean, I think we 100% take the Snorlax. Okay, no type, no phrase. I think we 100% take this Snorlax. Because then we don't have to face Snorlaxes. I mean, we could take Miltank. Because Miltank is guaranteed to be thick fat. And endure stuff is kind of crazy. Especially with Earthquake and Shadow Ball and Reversal. Like, Miltank is honestly a potential play. Because Snorlax could be... Well, let's see. So Snorlax could be... Yeah, he could be any Snorlax. 3, 4, 5, or 7. Although I feel like it's most likely to be 7. With Hyper Beam, Shadow Ball, Earthquake, Curse. Which I guess isn't phenomenal. And the other two have Mega Kick. Which is, you gotta hit your Mega Kicks. So, like, the question is Miltank more reliable, actually? Yeah, immunity isn't bad, but the reason for thick fat is well, I guess the ice doesn't really matter, but I would resist fire moves is the big thing. Although Snorlax has good special defense anyways. No, it saw a kill with Shadow Ball, so that's why it Quick Claw Shadow Balled. It's still gonna go for the kill over Curse. But yeah, I mean, let me think. I mean, Miltank is just interesting because even if I swap in Miltank for Gengar, I can just be EQing next to Miltank and I can endure and then get a speed boost and have reversal. Like, Miltank is honestly kind of cool. I really think that Miltank is bad. Okay, but think about it. Think about it, Logan. So with Miltank, I guarantee to have thick fat, so I guarantee switching to fire moves, which I guess maybe is not a huge deal. But Miltank with a Salac Berry, Miltank's at 106, so I get to 160 or 159 with a Salac Berry. So I get to 159 with a Salac Berry, and I have reversal. So 1 HP reversal does nice damage. You just said that Miltank did big damage into Altaria. You just said, why does that Shadow Ball do so much? But the other thing is how much Altaria took. I guess the cool thing about Snorlax is it's gonna switch into Psychic moves better for Gengar, so that's another play. Yeah, that's more of an imposition on Altaria being bad. Oh, I'm talking about Altaria. Yeah, I'm 100% talking about Altaria. 100% talking about Altaria. Because I can switch into Ghost moves and Psychic moves. But then also, the current team is meta. Well, I'll just show you. The current team is Metagross, Gengar, and Altaria. Yeah, that way I don't have to face Laxes, which is nice, I guess. So then I have, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Lax seems like the obvious play. I was just trying to think if it ever made sense to go Mill Tank. Like, I actually don't mind that type of Mill Tank in the back. I don't like that Mill Tank on lead, because on lead, if you don't have an EQ partner, you're not going to reversal, you're not going to endure, you're just clicking Shadow Ball. So that Mill Tank sucks on lead, but that Mill Tank in the back is actually cool because you switch it in, it probably takes a hit. Then you're in endure range, so they're incentivized to attack you. You get the follow me, you get the endure, you're at 1 HP, Salic Berry, then you get the big damage reversal off to clean up. And you can just 1v1 stuff. So the Mill Tank, that Mill Tank in the back specifically is kind of cool. But I mean, Snorlax in the back still works too. No, yeah, Lax does for sure. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Alright, and yet another battle. Are you kidding me? Actually... Hold on here. Wait a second. Wait, this isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. Okay? Alright, hear me out. Alright? So, this was no type, no phrase. This was no type, no phrase. I know it seems bad. However, let's look at the Latioses and the Entei. So, so Latios 1, 2, 4. Does Latios 6, 7, and 8 see kills with Shadow Balls? I need to check that. So Latios 1 going for Psychic. Latios 2 going for Psychic. Latios 3 not going for anything. Latios 4 going for Psychic. Latios 5 going for Dragon. Going for, I don't know. I guess Calm Mind. Latios 6 going for Luster Purge. Latios 7 going for Dragon Dance. Okay, that's actually kind of scary. No, it's not. No, it's not. Well, Latios 8 going for Psychic. So Latios 7's actually kind of scary. But I think most of the Latioses see a kill on Gengar. In which case, I mean, I'm just debonding. And then Metagross can EQ, which will hit my own Snorlax, but... I mean, oh, okay, Entei 2 actually... Oh, wait, that's hold on, that's Metagross with 3 IVs. So we're not killing, but neither is Entei. And Entei 3, actually, it's potentially a 2-shot. And so all the other Enteis are a little bit scary, and Snorlax will have to take him out. Yeah. The Gengar is 3 IVs in the calc. Yeah, I definitely have to debond to take out this Latios. Because, like, I could switch into... Okay, so, like, I could switch into Psychic. No, here's why I don't do that. If I Ice Punch mash the Latios, I get rid of Latios. But Latios moves before Metagross. Because Metagross is only 111 speed. So Latios is going to outspeed and KO Gengar. So if Gengar's dying, why would I waste 2 moves to kill Latios when I could get an EQ off, which hits... I mean, it'll hit Snorlax. It'll hit everybody. I need to, actually, you know what? I need to check what this Snorlax is, actually. So Snorlax doesn't have a spread move, which is really annoying. Because I'll have to spend another move KOing Entei. Actually, here's the thing though. Okay, the only other play I could do is just leave Latios, because Snorlax can handle Latios. So let's say it's like Latios 3. Which Snorlax is this? Snorlax 3? No, Snorlax 5. How much is Latios doing to Metagross? I mean, really not much. So the only other thing I mean, Mega Kick though, yeah. But the only other thing I could do is EQ and Psychic the Entei. Or actually, so there's no type, no phrase. So Entei can't be any of the phrases. So the thing is, if it's Entei 2 and he doesn't see a kill with Fire Blast, is he just going Sunny Day? Not that it saves me. But he could just click Sunny Day. Or he could start double teaming or Calm Minding, right? If he doesn't see a kill with Flamethrower? Isn't he just going to double team or Calm Mind? I don't think he sees a kill on Gengar. Yeah. Sunny Day is diabolical. So how much do I do to Snorlax again? So well, this is 3 IV Gengar. He would see a kill with... You know what's interesting? Entei 2 would actually see a kill with Fire Blast on Gengar. But that wouldn't be the worst thing, I don't think. Oh, let me check if this Snorlax is thick fat. Yes. Yes, he's thick fat. So, I could actually mash the Latios. Because if the Latios takes me out, I'm just mashing whatever comes in. No, I'm fine with taking out Entei. That's the thing is, yeah, I get rid of Entei. That's what I'm saying. And then I have Latios versus Mira. So, how's Snorlax? So thick fat Snorlax against this, because I wonder if just mashing whatever's in the back is better versus. So that's my two options, I guess. Oh wait, sorry, I'm going Snorlax 5 over here. Snorlax. No, I was going Entei. Yeah, Entei 1, nothing. 2, nothing. 3, double edged, but still really nothing. I can just counter. 4, nothing. I mean, he's just gonna start double team. Snorlax 1v1's the Entei. So really, if I can just get rid of Latios and whatever's in the back, which I feel like Metagross Meteor Mash should actually KO a decent amount of things. I guess on the rare occasion that Latios doesn't... On the rare occasion that Latios... Like, Entei goes for something stupid, and then, like, double team or Calm Mind. Latios actually is one of those that doesn't see a kill. Then maybe if I mash it, then the next turn, Gengar can just Ice Punch it. So that's also another big reason to mash. But if I EQ, then my Snorlax has taken 33% for nothing, and I'm not even killing Entei. I think I want to debond and mash whatever's in the back. I think I want to mash. I don't think I want Snorlax to take that damage for nothing. I think I just target down the other slot, and then Snorlax 1v1s. I want you to be able to scroll through all sets. Alright, I think I'm debonding. Here we go. He goes for double team. Goes for psychic. Aren't there 2 Entei with double team? Aren't there 2 Entei with double team? Dude, unintimidate. Jeez. Dude. Alright, so it could be Entei 4. But either way, he's not going to see kills. So I think I just double the Entei. No, it could be Entei 1 or 4. Hold on. So... Okay, so hold on. So let's just get this Tauros in here. So if it's Tauros... Tauros is unfortunately gonna, like, smack the Snorlax, which is super annoying. So I think I... Oh, jeez, dude. So it can't be Tauros 2, because... Well, it can. I guess it can be. But if it's Entei 1, it's not Tauros 2. So let's... I guess... We don't really know anything about the Latios. Mash missed, though, which is annoying. Let's say it's... Let's just say it's like Tauros 4 or something. I guess... Well, I guess we should... Now, Tauros 2 has both, but let's just say it's Tauros 4. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's say it's Tauros 4. I'm doing 70 with Meteor Mash. How much is Snorlax doing? Gosh, I'm taking 50% from Double Edge. -1 Brick Break does 45, though. So, I mean, Mash and Brick Break would KO. Counter with Lax actually would straight up get the KO. Do I ever swagger the Entei? Do I ever swagger the Entei? I mean, it can miss. I do feel like counter Snorlax would actually be better, because I'm just wasting 2 moves to kill Tauros when he... But he could be targeting either one is the problem. This Entei is really scary. Problem is I want... So Tauros could target either one, because... I mean, it could be Tauros 3, who knows? He could have Flamethrower. I feel like Meteor Mash and Brick Break is maybe the most consistent, but... You know what, though? Oh, wait, that's... He takes 22 to 26 from Recoil. I could actually KO with Mash if he double edges Snorlax. I could potentially just KO with Mash. So I still kind of want to Mash and Brick Break, I think. Yeah, I know. I kind of want to mash Tauros, because if Tauros double edges Snorlax, I'll just get the Brick Break off on Entei. Which, not that it'll do anything, but I'll get it. Yeah, Mash Miss is scary. Already missed once. Entei 1. Dude, that's crazy. After a Calm Mind, he has a very, very high likely chance to kill me. Gosh, he just does nothing to Snorlax. Swagger my Lax and Brick Break Tauros. It actually does kill. It actually does kill, I think. Hold on. Flamethrower's doing 15 to 18. And at -1, I just need to hit 2 Mega Kicks, which is crazy, I know, but it's a possibility. And Entei has pressure. Oh, gosh. But against, like, Tauros 4, a +1 Brick Break is guaranteed to KO. A +1 Brick Break is guaranteed to KO. And it actually guarantees the KO into Entei. Oh my gosh, dude, imagine that psycho move. Mega Kick guarantees a KO. Hitting 2 Mega Kicks is harder than the +1 Confused Brick Break. It just seems like such a weird move. I swagger my own Snorlax. What's up, gamers? I swagger my own Snorlax. To then hit through Confusion, Brick Break the... The problem is, if I swagger my Lax and I get double edge, I just lose the game, too. Like, it's just so risky, because Confusion's 50%, isn't it? Yeah, that's true. That's true. I do risk the Quick Claw activation. And all the Tauros is outspeed. Yeah, all the Tauros is outspeed Metagross. Gosh, this Metagross has a weird speed tier. The other question is, do I ever... Here's another question. Do I ever go... Because honestly, the weird thing is, Snorlax defensively does fine against Entei, but Earthquake is doing 73 to Entei. If I hit with Earthquake, I'm doing 73. Do I ever just rip the Earthquake and then go with... I'm doing 73, -1. I mean, I could either go for the Mega Kick or the Shadow Ball into Entei. Do I ever go Earthquake, Shadow Ball into Entei? What's the accuracy on an accuracy 100% moves after a double team? I think it's something like 75%. I want to say. I can't remember. Nothing in the back, Dave. nothing in the back. And you slap lax for no reason. Yeah, but like, here's the thing. So minus... The question is, can -1 lax beat with thick fat? I mean, sure, I have thick fat, but can -1 lax beat Entei? That's the question. Now, the annoying thing is if Metagross just hit his mash, this would have been so nice. I mean, yes, I am slapping lax for no reason, but like, how much does it? -1 Brick Break's doing 45 to Tauros. How much is Metagross doing? Because I could just go Earthquake Brick Break. Earthquake's doing 47 to 55, so that's what, not great odds. I just feel like I have to target this Entei. Because... Oh, okay, here's the annoying thing. I mean, 60% chance to do 75% chance to Entei? Did you know what? I guess... Okay, no, I actually don't know what this Entei is. It actually still could be Entei 4. So Entei 1... Oh, I do 80% with Earthquake. Wait, why was I calcing... Was I calcing with 3 IVs last time? Oh, maybe I was calcing with 3 IVs. Hold up. I do 80% to Entei. How much does Tauros do to me? He's only doing 40% with an Earthquake? I think I straight up just want to Earthquake and Shadow Ball the Entei. I think I just have to go for it and try to hit my moves. Like, I know I'm going to smack my own Snorlax, but I just don't think there's another play. Tauros is doing 40% there. He's doing nothing with that one. That one he's doing a potential 2-hit KO, but he's not going to Earthquake right now. So, I mean, and I can just mash after the Earthquake and hopefully pick it up. And it's not Tauros, too. So I could mash after an Earthquake and pick it up. So... Earthquake does 80% to Entei 1, 80% to Entei 4, Snorlax 5 at -1 does 20%. I guarantee the KO with Shadow Ball Earthquake. I guarantee the KO with Shadow Ball Earthquake. I think I have to go for it. Because I don't think I'm scared of Tauros. Oh, gosh. I have to hit this Entei before he just keeps double teaming. I think I have to go for it. I have to go for the Shadow Ball Earthquake. You are the ad master, Logan. You are the ad master. All right. Here we go. Got to mash the lax and count with the Tauros. Now we're talking. All right. Earthquake, Shadow Ball. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, I could have just countered there, but... F. Okay, I hit the Shadow Ball. I hit the Shadow Ball. I hit the Shadow Ball. That's not bad. 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 If I just EQ here. If meta just EQs... If meta just EQs. Okay, so if I'm EQing, now, if Snorlax gets a Quick Claw, What do I want to do? If Snorlax gets a Quick Claw, what do I want to do? I think I want to just Brick Break the Tauros? It's Leftovers Tauros. Which one's that one? 3. It's Leftovers Tauros. I'm -1. Brick Break will KO. Sorry. So, do I kill my own Lax with Earthquake, though? 61? If I kill my own Lax, it changes the calculation a little bit. Hold on. Snorlax 5 versus Tauros 3. No, not Tauros 3. What am I talking about? Versus Metegross 2. Earthquake is... I think it's always KOing me. It is always KOing me. If it's always KOing me, would I rather just go for like a Mega Kick crit on the Entei or something stupid? You know what I mean? I feel like I'd rather do that. I feel like I'd rather just go for like a Mega Kick crit on the Entei. Snorlax 5. Yeah, I'm dying. 62 at least. So, Snorlax 5 against Entei 1. Mega Kick crit, baby. Okay. So we're going for Quick Claw, Mega Kick crit. Wait. Yeah. An EQ. That was a low roll Shadow Ball. That was a low roll Shadow Ball, but an EQ should still KO. The lowest roll was 20%. And Earthquake does 80%. -1 Shadow Ball. Minimum was doing 36 damage. So he'd be at 140. He'd be at 140. Metagross Earthquake, minimum 142. But I am doing minimum 62, so I mean... Dude, I have to go. I have to go for the Mega Kick. Did you check both Enteis in the calc? Yeah, I checked both Enteis, yeah. Metagross, it could be Entei 1 with Double Team. Entei 2 doesn't have Double Team. Entei 3 doesn't have Double Team. And Entei 4 also has Double Team. And it's also minimum 80%. Entei 1, 80%. It's Mega Kick or Bust. Nothing else looks like it matters. Yeah, it's Mega Kick or Bust for sure. Oh, man. Earthquake. Mega Kick, baby. Quick Claw crit. Let's see it. No, Tauros is just targeting Snorlax. Tauros is faster than Metagross and is targeting Snorlax. Well, actually, wait, Entei's the fastest. But I don't think Entei sees a kill on Snorlax. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Snorlax 5. Yeah, he's only doing 15 to 18 because I have Thick Fat. So he doesn't see a kill. Unless I guess he guesses immunity and then he goes for the kill. But even then, Tauros is going to hit. If I damage Entei, he's dying. Oh, you mean with Mega Kick? I have to hit an EQ to win the game, so I might as well just go for the EQ. He's already got 2 double teams. Once he gets to 3 double teams, I think he's going to start attacking anyways, though, right? I think he'll... But if he rests, then I click Psych Up. If he rests, then I click Psych Up and Tauros is dead. Oh, I guess... Yeah. If he's gonna rest, I just click Psych Up, and then we're in for it. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for the Mega Kick. I think that's the play. We're going for the Quick Claw Mega Kick crit and the hit through 2 double teams. This is it. Oh my word. Yeah, it didn't matter what we do with Snorlax. Oh my word, dude. Dude! Entei. Are you kidding me? Dude, the sad thing is... there's only one roll. There's only one roll. Wait. There's one roll. There is one roll that does 175. Psych Up actually would have helped with Calm Mind. That is actually kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy now that I think about it. Because if I Psych Upped and he's +1 and I'm +1, then I guess he just Psych Ups again. But like, then doesn't he Psych Up again and then I'm in the same position? And then Tauros will hit me and Entei... Yeah. I think I'm just in the same position. I mean, I guess I get I get 2 double teams, though. Yeah, Tauros would be alive then, and... I mean, it's not doing that much, but... Oh, there's only one roll. There's one roll. There is one roll. A singular roll. A jelly roll. Oh my gosh, Metagross. Come on, the one. The one! Dang it. Dude. Oh. What? 128. Dude, Aladio's freaking Entei. Aladio's freaking Entei. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could have considered EQ on, like, I could have considered EQ under Gengar, but the problem with... Psych Up would have been interesting because of the double teams. You are right. Psych Up would have been interesting because of the double teams. And the Calm Mind. Thanks, Lightning Bolt. Honestly, that's okay. Now I can, one had 25. Yeah, that's crazy. It really was swagger brick break. No, I can try singles. Yeah, I'm down to try singles. I'm down to try whatever. Actually, what I really want to do is do some doubles battle palace. I gotta try some doubles battle palace. And then I don't know, maybe I'll mess around with that for a little bit. And then I'll do some open level doubles. Yeah, the Pokemon do just decide, but there's like a lot of strategy that goes into it. Thanks, Sudar. Dude, what's crazy? Here's the weird thing. Yeah, I know. Doubles Palace. I saw DG Ice had some like posts on it, but like nothing has like. There was just a like, I think 2 people have made like posts about it, but yeah, I mean, there is some decision making with the switching and stuff, but there's a lot more decisions with the in the team building and the natures and stuff. But like, the weird thing in doubles is, like, I think it still will pick. Like, if let's say you have like 3 attacking moves, and your Pokemon chooses to attack because it either does attack or a defensive move or a support move. So if it chooses to attack, and you have like 3 moves, I think it'll still pick the highest damaging move. Like, I still think it'll do that in terms of like the AI. But the weird thing is, who it targets is not 50-50 random. It's based on the nature. And it'll target a Pokemon with the higher HP or the lower HP, depending on its nature. And the natures are just split 50-50. So the way to get around that, though, is like spread moves, like Surf and EQ, or Rock Slide. So I think that's a thing. But I have a lot of ideas cooking, and I think we'll just have to see which ones work out. Some of the people on here wanted me to do some funny Pokemon to start off. So like the first team I'm going to use is Shiftry, Starmie, Kangaskhan. So I made some sets for them, and we'll just have to decide once I get into it which sets I actually use. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Like, the thing is, if it's boring or something, I can always just switch to open level doubles because I really want to try T-Tar and Dragonite. Or I can switch to singles and just... Dude, that's the thing. Okay, that's the other thing I was going to say, Logan, is I feel like when you get these really solid, like, cores, like, good Pokemon just in general, I feel like those are the ones that you're most likely to lose for some reason. It's weird. But I feel like when I have these goofy, like, Pokemon, like, maybe it's like, oh, I have, Electrode, Shiftry, and Miltank, and then that team just, like, dominates. And it's weird. I don't know why, but I feel like sometimes when you get these crazy cores... I think the biggest thing that was tough about that Metagross is the speed tier. Because 111... you're outspeeding some stuff, but you're still undersped by a lot, which is really frustrating. .111 speed tier is not. I mean, it's not like I was gonna take Whiscash over Metagross though. But oh yeah, I know. I know, Park. The thing about Doubles Battle Palace though, is it's more so just for like testing and like for fun. Like, I don't care about the official leaderboard in Palace. I'm just kind of trying to like mess around and find some good stuff and have some fun with it. Just because it seems like a cool mode. Like, it's just something I've never even heard of. Yeah, I'm gonna test them for sure first, and then actually, if I find something really solid, then I might actually try to get the mods. Yeah. Actually getting the mods. Here's what I don't understand. Okay, here's what I don't understand about the whole leaderboard stuff is if you Oh my gosh, 180 mons. Can you imagine? Or 198 or whatever it was. Okay, here's the thing. Why are you allowed to? Why are you allowed to RNG manip by like finding the like frames that stuff? You know, like why can you use a tool to find the frame that you're supposed to RNG manip, and then you do the RNG manip? You know, humanly, it's like, oh, I clicked, I just, you know, I reset 10 times and I got A on this frame. And it's like, well, you just did everything up until that point with like these tools and stuff, and then you just like click A, and it's like, oh, okay, that's now it's, you know, like I understand stuff that's like not humanly possible, but no, it's annoying because I do understand. I do respect it, but like I don't know. It's just not a skill, yeah. I guess the only we should all solve Palace doubles. Dude, I would love if people got into Palace doubles and learned to like and learned to like run it with their different teams and stuff. I guess the weird thing, like the cool thing about Palace is there's still the decision making of switching. So if you had the like, because obviously if you were to like Gen Mons and had the like, you could just get the exact same team as somebody else and be like, okay, I'm just gonna run the exact same team. And since you're not actually clicking moves, you're just hoping for good RNG in terms of the moves that they do. Yeah, Entei Ladio is too strong. So like you still have the exact same. Thanks, Nico. Wait. We gotta update it. There we go. Now I can make a post on, it is crazy to type the 0 again. Now I can make a post on Smogon, though. It's kind of weird that they haven't, I got to 50 swaps, though. 51 swaps. It's kind of weird that they haven't validated Logan's run yet. Or even Dave's, I don't think. I didn't see him. I didn't see Como like post anything about that. So, but he did respond to the dude who No, I know they can be slow with it. Aziz Nasir, yeah. The weird thing is he did respond to that one and say it wasn't allowed, but he hasn't done the other ones. But yeah, I get that it's yeah, they will do it eventually. But yeah, I have all I actually oh yeah, my heart believes it, but it was a weird one. Thanks, Holmes at home. The thing is, I saved, so I started streaming this one, I think at round 12 or something like that, or 13. I think, I can't remember when, but like all the earlier rounds, I saved, and then they're just unlisted on my YouTube. So when I make the post, I'll just link to all those unlisted earlier rounds, just so it's got the full run. Yeah, that was that guy. It's straight up though, like, I mean that seems like bad RNG to like miss the earthquakes and stuff against that Entei, but like, dude, the amount of good RNG I had in some earlier rounds was just, I mean, crazy. Like there was a round with Arcanine where I never missed an overheat that I needed to hit. Like there was like 5 overheats. I was like, oh, if I miss this, it could be dicey. So it's like, that's kind of interesting, Park. I never thought about that. Huh. Yeah. That is interesting. Dude, I think here's the thing though. I think it would be fun to run some singles, like I don't know, like open level singles or something weird, just to like see what it's like. Because I would just be like totally out of my element, and I would just be having to learn like what's good and what's not, and I would just be, I don't know. It's kind of fun to like that some sets are more usable in singles, whereas when you see them in doubles, it's like auto swipe next Pokemon. Open level double stuff definitely seems fun too. I don't know what. I don't know what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna bounce around. So, but yeah. I have used Electabuzz too. Is that the one with Thunder and Rain Dance? I have used that Electabuzz in doubles before, actually. I think I had again. I think I had a Scizor or a Fortress or something. It probably wouldn't be long like Logan's. It would be. I mean, I could put something together, but it definitely wouldn't be as good as that one. Yeah. No, I mean, I can put in some effort, but yeah, it's a lot of effort for sure. So it wouldn't be as polished, but I would do something. Dude, that's crazy. I mean, there's still a lot of videos you could do too. The annoying thing is you have like this much video ideas and like this much time to do them. So it's like that's what I always find. It's annoying. So I don't know. It'd be cool to make some sort of like a mashup thing though. Yeah, it's easy to get burnt out, especially when you're just working on that over and over. Just uh yeah. It was very good. I don't know. Who would do that? Who would do that? That's just ridiculous. Dude, that's how it goes though. Straight up, when I got 91 Scrap, it took me like it took me like a while to get back up to like an 81. And then it took me a while to get to like an 82. And then it took me a long time. And then I got well, I mean, I got a couple in the 70s, I guess, but then I got this one. Like, dude, YouTube Shorts. I've thought about that too. I've thought about that too with like, dude, you could straight up do a YouTube Short for Nico. Nico that earlier, I don't know if anybody saw. He was playing and he had a Heracross, switched it out, and and a Whiscash got a Quick Claw Fissure on his Snorlax, and then that sent the Heracross back out, to which the Aerial Ace from the Golduck killed it. It was pretty funny. So he was like immediately 1v3 with Starmie, but he still won, which was kind of funny. So it would that would be like a cool YouTube Shorts scenario. But little, like just crazy moments like that. Yeah, he did. Because Golduck doesn't really do much to Starmie because it was the one with Surf, Ice Beam, Cross Chop, Aerial Ace, or something like that. And then Psychic did 50% to Whiscash, and so Whiscash didn't get the Quick Claw turn 2. Psychic did. Metachan came in, which did have Shadow Ball, which would KO Starmie, but he went for Ice Beam to get crit or freeze, and he got the crit. So he RNG'd the AI back, and then it was just Golduck versus Starmie, and Starmie was able to click recover and then just T-bolt it. So pretty funny. That's how it goes sometimes. You play to your outs. You play to your outs. So Yeah. Hey, that's all right though. We got the 128. Oh, it was bound to happen eventually. The RNG does even itself out. It's really funny seeing all the people talking about how the AI cheats. But I guess once you understand it, it makes a little bit more sense. So. Oh, man. All right, well, I guess now I can work on a video and a post and getting my palace stuff together. So, yeah. Thanks for hopping in. Should I just do like an open level doubles, like hyperspeed, no calcs, and just see how far I can get? Just like one open level doubles run. Swap every battle. Yeah, open level doubles, full swap. First time doing open level doubles. Iris Sky Return, alright. Oh, look at that, Snorlax. Oh my gosh. What is this team? Huh. Oh my. Can just stop the dumb rounds with good sets. That's true. I don't think we're gonna do swap every round, but we'll just go as far as we can. Or should we swap every round? Swap every round? Nah, let's just see how far we go. Wait. Follow me. Oh, dang, it didn't even KO the Charizard. Alright. No. Water type. I think this is a good team. Ooh. Just do up a Rock Slide, I guess. It's annoying. We'll, Boomerang, I guess. Oh, Focus Band. Get the Rock Slide. Rock Slide. Easy. Gosh, open level doubles is so easy. Alright, here we go. Rock Slide. No, I'll just double Rock Slide again. Oh, that's okay. We got Dragon Claw. Get the Boomerang before he wisps us. Dragon Claw, get the Rock Slide. Who's faster? Weezing's faster. I'm gonna have to Icy Wind. Dang, we got the Poison. I guess we'll just go for the Headbutt. It's a Smoke Screen. Frozen Intimidate was a big hit. Yeah, that was kind of annoying, but I don't think it really mattered in the end. Oh no! He actually went for the Ice Beam. Oh jeez. Alright, we got a Rock Slide. Get rid of this Dugong. Oh, thank goodness he went for Headbutt. Okay, we can Ace. Facade. Oh my. Thank goodness he went for Salamence. Oh no. I guess we'll Shadow Ball. Oh jeez. Thank goodness. Alright, we got this. Alright, let's go. Dragon Claw. Boomerang. I guess we should have Ace. What was I thinking? Alright, let's just Rock Slide, Boomerang. We got the Quick Claw. Dragon Claw, Boomerang. Boomerang Mirror Wax is so gross. You don't have to have an EQ mon either, and it does so much big ground damage. That's what's kind of cool. It's like unique. I'm surprised they didn't give like Swampert like Mud Shot or something like that. Let's double Rock Slide. Make sure we get rid of the Dodrio. Aerial Ace. Headbutt. Look at that. Round 1, easy. Oh, wait. Open level, there we go. Meganium? Oh my, that Meganium. That's a good, Oh my. We'll just go with that Starmie. Kangaskhan. We'll go Weezing in the back. Weezing we should have gone up front, actually. Alright, let's go Rain Dance. Actually, let's just go for the straight up Hydro. Crush Claw. Crush Claw. I do that all the time. Got used to going down to... Yeah, it's so annoying. Alright, let's go for the Thunder. Crush Claw. Oh my gosh, Starmie! Wasn't this easy? Let's Hydro Pump the Altaria, and let's switch out to Weezing. So are these still set? So these would be set 2s then? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Should we swap? Nah. Keep the Wheeze. Keep the Wheeze, dog. Oh, jeez. That's so funny. Oh, Hydro Bomb didn't even KO. I guess we'll go for you. Attract. Alright, we hit this. Crush Claw missed. This is actually kind of tricky. Oh my gosh, he missed a Mega Horn. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we hit. Huge. Side Wisp Lum. Yeah, it was. Actually, we're gonna recover. And we could just Destiny Bond. We'll just Sludge Bomb. There we go. Here we go. Water type. Take the Gengar in the back. Oh, jeez. Guess we'll Rain Dance. Crush Claw. Thunder. We have Chesto. We're gonna need to switch out. Let's just Crush Claw again here, I guess. Oh my gosh, we got another Paralysis. Yeah, I'm gonna see if this is Water Absorb. Hydro Pump, Crush Claw. Oh, jeez, it is Water Absorb. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to Destiny Bond that Quagsire, to be honest. Alright, let's get the Thunder off. Let's switch out to... Oh wait, I have Gengar, I forgot. I could Wisp him. Oh, jeez. This is terrible. He has to Ancient Power. Let's Wisp the Quagsire. Let's rest. And let's Shadow Ball or Aerodactyl. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Confused Ray. He's only got 5 ancient powers. Yeah, just rest. Easy. We'll take that arrow. Arrow 2. Too good. Alright, let's get the ancient power off. Brush Claw. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, swagger. Can I win this? It's Slaking 2. I'm just kind of curious what they have. Earth Ring 2. Cannot touch me. Slaking 2. Does have Shadow Ball. F. I can burn him. Okay. Okay, now I Sludge Bomb. Now I Confuse. Okay. I Sludge Bomb. I Sludge Bomb. Okay, I just keep Sludge Bombing. Wow, Gengar. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just EQ swap to Gengar. EQ and Shadow Ball, I guess. Beautiful. This open level stuff is just too easy. Aerial Ace, and Shadow Ball. For the guaranteed hit. Let's Aerial Ace, and let's Crush Claw. There we go. Aerial Ace, Crush Claw. Okay, let's Earthquake, swap to Gengar. Okay, nothing stupid. Psychic. Alright, ooh, we need to swap out Arrow. And Shadow Ball. Perish Song. Well, lose. That's kind of cool. Perish Song in Pursuit. I never thought about that. Look at that. 14 already. That's really annoying that you have to go down that one. Alright, let's get these Earthquakes going. Flygon. Blaziken. Oh, we've got a Boom Electrode. And a Cradilly. We could go Boom and Blaziken Endure. With Flygon on the back. Sure. Boom. Earthquake, and let's Dragon Ball. Okay. We'd actually just Earthquake and swap the Flygon, to be honest. That's annoying. Guess we'll swap to Electrode and just... Let's just Dragon Claw to Shuckle, actually. Thunderbolt, Dragon Claw. Oh, it doesn't even kill. The AI is better with Endure with the Dummy AI, because That's actually true. That's funny. I didn't think about that. Ground type. Oh boy. It's overheat and Thunderbolt. Okay. Thanks for following, Too Fat, Too Furious. Alright, let's endure. Boom. Oh my gosh, he went for Fissure. I guess he wouldn't go for Earthquake. Alright. Let's just overheat and T-Bolt, I guess. Sludge Bomb. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's overheat and Dragon Claw. Okay. Double Edge, he's gonna kill himself. It's reversal. Dragon Claw. Easy money. Okay. We are going to endure and boom. Here we go. Mime time. Just get the, I think reversal might be stronger, actually. Dragon Claw. Alright. Overheat. And, well, this is annoying. We'll overheat and T-Bolt, I guess. Yeah, we did miss. Oh, I forgot he was gonna Earthquake. Oh, I forgot even though it's dumb AI, he's gonna Earthquake. But he's still gonna Earthquake, actually, so I can Flamethrower. And he'll Earthquake, right? What? That's alright, I'll Earthquake. Oh my gosh. He endured again? Oh, but he endured a third time. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. You thought they were smarter with Endure, Dave. Ooh, a Kingdra. Okay. 3 rounds down. Look at that. Oh, wait. Open level. Gosh. I almost do that every time. Oh, this one is Fake Out and Boom. With a Shuckle. Oh my gosh. I think we just go, Salamence with... Ooh. Fake Out. I guess. And then Arcanine in the back. Oh my. Yeah, let's just Dragon Dance and fake out the Blastoise. Let's Aerial Ace, I guess, and Giga Drain. Okay, let's Earthquake and Giga Drain. Yeah. Psychic Trainer. Okay. Interesting. Let's Double Edge and Fake Out. Oh my, Mime had Ice Punch. Let's Double Edge and Giga Drain. Oh, thank goodness. Aerial Ace. And I guess swap. For the Fake Out. Aerial Ace and Extreme Speed. Bam! Let's see. Ooh. This is tricky. let's Dragon Dance and fake out the Typhlosion, I guess. It's Earthquake and Giga Drain. Beautiful. Double Edge, Giga Drain. Immense, too strong. Fake out's really good too, though. Ooh, let's Earthquake and fake out the Jinx. Oh, I actually killed Jinx. Oh, she's pretty bad defense, though. Let's just double edge and go for the Giga Drain. I guess I could have boomed, but I think... Oh, no, I am faster. That's okay. Fire. You don't even need that. Oh, baby. Earthquake, and let's fake out the Magmar, because I think he might be faster. Okay. Aerial Ace, and let's just Giga Drain. Could've gone for Endure. Poison type? Beautiful. Could be Weezing, though. Ooh, interesting. Dragon Dance, and... Ooh, actually, let's just straight up Earthquake. Fake out the Tenta. Why? Let's Dragon Dance and Giga Drain. Oh, we got the Quick Claw. Let's double edge the Weezing now. Actually, let's just Aerial Ace him. I don't know if a double edge KOs. It's Overheat. Oh my gosh, he got it again. Let's just Ace again. Holy crap, this... The Quick Claws! Was that 3 Quick Claws in a row? Or 4? Was that 4 Quick Claws in a row? Dude. Holy crap. I think that was 4 Quick Claws in a row. Thanks, Dave. Flying type. Bam. Well, I guess we got a Dragon Dance and fake out the Jinx. Race Car Steelix, yeah. Let's Aerial Ace and Giga Drain, I suppose. Let's double edge the Dodrio, Giga Drain. Oh my gosh, I didn't KO. Aerial Ace, Giga Drain. Okay. Oh no. Let's Aerial Ace and I guess Crunch. Okay, Aerial Ace, yeah. Whew. Look at that, we're already at 28 wins. But now it's Smart AI. Let's see something. Should we do some, let's see. Maybe we'll do 1 round of Smart AI. Smart AI plus all sets. Gosh, that's actually kind of crazy. We'll just do 1 round of it. No. Psychic. Free Spirit Unrestrained. Oh my gosh, and we got a T-Tar. Dude, I mean, do we not just go T-Tar and Hariyama? Plus, we could go, I guess, we could go Jolteon in the back. Yeah, Psychic, we're not going... I think Sphero's pretty good. I like Jolteon, though. I guess we're kind of weak to ground. Oh, my. Does Meteor Mash just KO me? I guess we could just double... I should be able to handle the Kingdra with Jolteon. Let's get a Flamethrower off and a Fake Out and a Metagross. Let's get a Flamethrower and a Cross Chop off the Kingdra. Oh my gosh. Oh, it doesn't KO though. That's hilarious. Dude, T-Tar's a beast! Crunch and Thunderbolt. Flying type. Oh man, I could take a Metagross for Jolteon. I'd be kind of weak to ground, to be honest. Or I could take a Kingdra. It's just kind of funny to have a Metagross. Why not? Oh my gosh, a Breloom. Well, I can kill the Breloom, I think, with Flamethrower or Fake Out. Curse Skarmory. Could be kind of annoying. I have a Metagross in the back, though, which should be able to beat Curse Skarmory. Let's go T-Bolt, and I guess we can Cross Chop the Skarmory, try crit. He's gonna die next turn anyways. Let's just T-Bolt let's Flamethrower the Skarmory and Cross Chop it. Yeah, let's Flamethrower, Rock Slide. Easy. Iris Kai return. Oh my. It is Intimidate, which is fine because we're special T-Tar. Let's Crunch. Who's scarier here? I guess Arcanine? Maybe? Am I Thick Fat Hariyama? I am. Meteor Mash, Earthquake, Brick Break, Explosion. Let's Crunch the Arcanine. Do we even Fake Out or do we just straight up Cross Chop? Can we just Cross Chop the Tauros with the crit? Suppose we could Fake it out. That actually still did a gross amount of damage. Whoa. Oh, you have to get rid of him. Let's Cross Chop. Oh, jeez. A Neck Trick. Crunch the Tauros. I guess we can just Earthquake. It will hit us, but it'll kill them. Oh no. There we go. One of Endurance. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep. Arcanine would be cool, but... Oh yeah, we definitely Fake Out Crunch. T-Tar, baby. Oh, it's leftovers. Let's Flamethrower it and Cross Chop the Blissey. Oh, baby. Let's Flamethrower and get Metagross in. Reset the Fake Out. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Once it starts Leech Seed, I just have to swap out. Oh, there we go. Oh, interesting. Well, we have to get rid of the Breloom. We'll just let Mime attack us, I guess. Ice Beam. Fake Out. Oh, Oh, geez. Thank goodness it was Focus Punch. Oh, sweet. A Dragonite. Sunny day. Interesting. Crunch. Rock Slide. Oh, I guess it's the one without Psychic. Water. It would be cool to take Dragonite, actually. Then I would have a Ground Resist. Let's Thunderbolt the Lapras. No, let's Thunderbolt. I guess Lapras is typically scarier. Let's just fake it out. Alright, let's Thunderbolt it and let's Cross Chop the Vaporeon. Oh my. Shifter's gonna kill me. We could reset a Fake Out by swapping out Hariyama, though. Let's T-Bolt the Vaporeon and swap out. Oh my gosh, and it was actually Dig Shiftry. That's so funny. Maybe we Fake Out the Vaporeon and we just Earthquake, and then we can Brick Break the Shiftry. And we actually hit the Shiftry for double damage underground. That's so funny. I guess we just Brick Break. Yeah, because we're faster. Normal type. Oh my. We've got to crunch that Doug Trio and fake it out. Double Team Snorlax. Okay. Let's crunch the X-Cloud and cross chop the Snorlax. Oh, big hit. Easy. T-Tar. Look at that, we're already at 35. We gotta stop it here, though. Round 5. We got through 5 rounds right off the bat. Yeah, I think we're gonna pause it here, maybe, and then maybe do some actual running later or something at some point. I don't know, maybe tomorrow night or something. We'll see. But thanks for hopping in, everybody. Oh, you know what? I gotta swap this. Now if we're doing open level, 35 world record, 85. I guess we'll count it as 85 for Dave. All right. Thanks for hopping in, everybody. It was fun. Peace.